Hey guys, we're up here in a central Alberta trout stream going after brown trout at the end of July, and it's kind of a cloudy-ish, hazy afternoon, 23 above, which is, low 70s. The water is nice and cool, probably in the, low 60s, which is just perfect for activity, hey?
Yeah, it really is, and what we're gonna do today is actually go about prospecting structure. We're not seeing a ton of rises. Hey, if we see a rise, we're gonna hit that and target that rise.
Absolutely.
We've seen, a few PMDs, but we're gonna target structure, and we're going with hoppers. There's plenty of hoppers in these
fields.
grasses, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing big yet. We're gonna have to come back in a couple weeks to take on the big hoppers, but it is a low water year. Thankfully, we've hit it, come up here during a cool period, so we're not too shy about that. It's no concern whatsoever. If you know how to handle fish in cool water, you're good as gold. And yeah, we're just going to get those hoppers. We're going to work this way and that way all over the place, and we're going to just try to work along all the structure points and smack that hopper about 3-4 feet off of it and see if we can induce a take and get the fish come out. It's not a game of big numbers right now.
No, it's always, again, we always start our day, guys, with, hey, find that one fish each, and hey, the rest become kind of a bonus, whatever, wherever it goes. But I did want to say, guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe. Throw us a comment as well. We're definitely trying to grow the channel. And also, we have some free courses at our website, jensenflyfishing.com.
And one of those courses is actually the art of spotting on finding trout under undercut banks, which might be applicable for this kind of a day. So, make sure you sign up, read up, and watch that course. It's an hour-long course that does a lot of great stuff in finding fish like, on streams like this one. Let's go see if we can't find a brown trout or two. And I'm just gonna slide down pretty quick here, love. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try. Right in here. I'm just gonna target the well on the top side of that. Yeah. Reminder, look out for nettle, because there's probably ample of that. We're gonna get wet today, and my plan is to drift it down. Just let that go right across the face of that whole log complex, and look for that fish that's just on the top side pillow nosing at, and he's either gonna whack it or he's just not. All depends. He could just nose up and eat it too, but that's the perfect cast. Absolutely fantastic cast. Okay, so now we have need to try to reach above these grasses behind me and place and smack. Twitch. It's just a prospecting game because ain't much going to be happening today. Twitch, twitch. See if anybody comes. It's pretty cool in here, eh? It's fun. The anticipation of hopper and beetle fishing. Right along structure, right along subtle seams, even right along the inside of this stuff over here. With the water as cool as it is, they'll be cruising there. Normally I'd be up on a bank looking, but it's just windy enough that you can't do everything you want to do, which also helps cover the splat factor of those flies landings. Right up in there, just a couple feet out from any piece of structure. That's all we're trying to do. Just trying to keep it on the outside, just trying to induce them, get that lateral line keyed up like that, smack. Let them come out of their structure to your fly. You don't always want to smack them on the head. That'll spook them. And it's neat to see where the weeds are and just cast 2 feet out along the edges of them, because I'm waist deep, but the fish that are going to eat are going to come out of the weeds or are going to be cruising along the edges of the weeds. This is when you realize just how low and clear it actually is. Even though it looks like it's muddy, it ain't. Just let those smackos and sit, and about 5 seconds later, just give it a twitch.
That's just the bottom, eh, that makes it seem muddy?
Yeah. Okay, let's just do this right up here. I'm trying to keep it along the weed bed, but downstream of that log, because I'm going to start targeting along that log. I'm just going to put it in the back side of that log. Just bounce it off it. And now for the 2 more steps and a reach cast around that log. If I sound excited, it's because I've been here before. Right there. Anybody? Twitch, twitch, twitch. But there might be one. How's my back cast here? Right across here. And fire it over there. And just plunk it and twitch it. Oh, that's a beaver. That's a beaver. Yeah, it's a beaver. Or a mink or a muskrat or... Yeah, okay, top side of this stick. Anybody? It's gonna be a lot of prospecting for a take today, I think.
More in wherever there's a ripple.
Yeah.
Anything that surrounds a ripple.
Overhead. Oh yeah. Yeah. It came out. I knew there had to be one on that log and underneath it. So I just kept fishing back the bottom side of it. Had to be a fish around there. Come on, buddy. I got the net. Yep. Come on. Ooh, that's a good fish. He's. Yeah, it's not. Once again, coming out of last year's high water, prolonged high water. It's still not fat, but it's fighting good. There we go. I think that's because the leader is wrapped underneath its pec fin. Got to stop that fish. Yeah, that leader's underneath its pec fin. That's fine. There we go. Out. See, as soon as that leader came out from underneath its pec fin, it came right in. Yep. Wicked. Hey, that's nice. Here we go. Gorgeous, eh?
Cool.
Go more vertical up and down.
Yeah.
And I'll go like that.
On the
Wicked.
water with his head on the...
Hey guys, so I started off the day with a big hoppery thing. And you go, well, be specific, Dave, show us the pattern. When I mean a big hoppery thing, I mean like that. A size kind of 4 2X shank, hairy thing with poly underwing thing with a set of yellow legs.
Half the size of your hat brim.
Well, this is only half the size of my big hopper, right? So, yeah. But the point was I had another fly in behind it and a 14-foot leader with a tailwind. It wasn't, you want to talk aerodynamic. It's kind of like trying to fly a barn with wings into the wind. Well, you don't fly a barn with, no. So I said, you know what? The water's low. The water's, well, ish clear. It's a tannic creek. And I thought, let's just go with one fly. That way I can be spot on where I want to be. And that's what I did. I went one fly, single fly, and I started picking off the edges of the logs. And I just went ahead and started working. And there's a log right across the creek up here. And I know this log up here has fish, and it's just a matter of, those fish are going to be holding underneath it for overhead cover. And I can either go on the upstream with the cast or on the downstream of the cast. If I go upstream, the fish is going to come up, smoke, and now you're at the whim of the fish fighting you upstream of the log because it's going to go down. Or you have a choice of smack your hopper or beetle, whatever it is, on the downstream side. But now you know, so if it's here and your fly goes smack, this fish is coming downstream from underneath, and it's probably going to go like this at you. And that's exactly what that fish did. And then it went like that. And I'm thankful that it turned. And if you look at the video, you'll see that big hook barely got a skin tag in its mouth. And that's the danger of the downstream take. If you know you're fishing a piece of structure where the downstream take is the thing that makes most sense to avoid getting wrapped on the log, but now the other hazard is you have to be prepared for that downstream take. So keep that in mind when you're fishing terrestrials.
Yeah, you would think in here, you know? I'm gonna just put one forward as I get up here to where I have a back cast. Up to the sky and in. Yeah. Okay, how about a dead drift? Eat it!
Eat it, yeah!
Yeah, hell yeah, dead drift does it. Yes. Hell yes. Okay, come on. Come on.
You got that one.
Yeah, oh, good luck to me here. Come on, come on.
You're going for
It's a good fish, but it's not huge. It's not huge, but
No,
it's nice.
but it's a
Okay.
fish.
Okay,
There you
okay,
go.
give that to me.
Dead drift instead of the twitch, eh?
Yeah, that's what my gut just said. Dead drift that thing. Don't give it so much life. Let them eat it.
It just came up and paused.
Yeah, man. Okay, you gotta get down there, Mills. No choice. No choice.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, I know. Hey, come on. Ooh, I felt a bit of a pop there. I don't know. It's not so great.
No, kill him off. I think it probably was just around the peck then.
I gotcha. Come on.
Fine was.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, you gotta keep him up, keep him up, keep him up, keep him up. Surf him in. Come on. Up, up, up. Come back, up, 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 and in. Nice. Hey, man, that's probably an 18. It's actually really long, skinny fish, but 18, 19-inch fish. That's awesome.
That's
Nice. You got that?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, wicked. Okay, I'm gonna pop that fly.
It's already out.
Oh yeah, it is out. He's just, is he unfree of tippet? Yes. Okay, so.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. So here we go. You got that?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, and away she goes. Yeah, beautiful.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, we're on a high bank, out turn, lots of clay, lots of grass. Clear water is it's gonna be on this creek and nothing moving like at all. But there's got to be one fish that's happy around here, doesn't there? And it's crazy. You look over here, this is all logs that came down in last year's high water, and you can see how high above the creek I am right now myself. And you go, really? That's how high the water was last year? Oh yeah. And it was 2-3 feet above this bank, right out of its banks last year, and not just for a short amount of time either, which is why these fish are pretty skinny this year. It's just how it works. And you'd think, geez, that should be easy to catch fish. Yeah, well, there's also fewer fish. And anytime you get fewer fish, skinny fish, and low clear conditions, as it is on this creek right now, it's not always easy. I'm trying to cast ahead. I'm looking for shapes, smudges, any sign of movement whatsoever, but they're just not doing. And that's just how it is right now. There's all sorts of clay shelves in this corner pool. If you watch the new Fly Fisher TV show, Phil Rowley and Tom Rosenbauer and myself fished the hex hatch right here. I think that's got to be 10 years ago, but that's how it is. That was a really cool experience. James Burke on the camera. No, just really cool. Actually, I felt sorry for James that day because the mosquitoes were so bad. Oh my God, the mosquitoes were terrible. And he was absolutely covered in mosquitoes as he's trying to operate the camera. Absolute testament of stick to it. Actually, I think it was about 4 or 5 days that we filmed, and he absolutely got hammered by mosquitoes all week. It was absolutely incredible to watch. His whole body, his clothing, everything covered in mosquitoes, and yet he nailed some shots that were just awesome. Okay, here we go. Right in the pillow side of that thing, poofa. As it comes along, twitch. It comes down, twitch, twitch. Anybody? Just waiting for that head to come up. Yeah!
Nice. Oh, that was so great.
That's awesome. Oh, yes.
Nicely
Just lead
done,
that
Dave.
thing. Working that edge, eh?
Oh yeah.
And I was just saying, just waiting for that, see that head come up. There we go. Yes. Come on. Yeah, that's good fish. Gorgeous fish. Here we go.
There we go.
Go like that.
Yeah.
And
Wonderful.
up.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, here we
Right
go.
in there, yeah. Yeah,
Wicked.
beauty.
Gone like a shot, man.
Yep. Gonna get above this point because I'm getting deeper than I'm happiest with. Whew. Nothing like having grasses poking you in the ear.
One on your side again, anyway.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Up. Up.
not to twitch.
I know. Oh, I think in that water you got to give some life, no matter where that fish is.
Yeah.
You'd think, right?
Yeah.
Up.
Go across from you again.
Up.
Yeah. Used to always be a good fish.
They really did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Cruising that shore.
I'm really looking for that shoreline cruiser
Me too.
as I walk here.
Oh, those sticks. I've always loved those sticks. But I'm sure you can probably see everything along them, eh? There's going to be something somewhere. And this is the part, guys, of, you know, I guess when you're hunting what you know are, you know, relatively large brown trout, you just have to stay focused. And it's not easy all the time. And I totally admit there's moments that I don't stay focused and things go to crap. So, yeah, when you want the chance at this stuff, you have to, you know, take a break if you're not focused. I'm going to just do that. Get it in front of me. Up. Let it extend and over. Yeah. Right in there. Come on.
I thought you deserved a fish there, but
Why, thank you. And they're not around. They're not around.
No.
Tip of which stick? This?
Clump.
The first clump? Okay.
Not a fish, but really seriously fishing with the weed stuff.
Okay. So in this, I'm just going to do that and then up. Up.
Yeah. Nice cast. Oh man, if that's a fish and he wants it, he would have eaten that for sure.
Thank you.
Wow.
Okay.
So be it.
Moving forward, I got to pick that up. Just pick it up right now, Mills. Strong to one. Pause. Strong to one. And there we go.
Keeping your arm on the air that long.
It is a little bit, but has to be done.
Yep.
Really close to that bank.
So it's filled in over here.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yes. Come on, twitch that. Oh, come on, fish.
Pull it back.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Wow. Kind of no man's water in there with no flow, but
Yeah, it seems like it, but
feels like...
side maybe? I don't know.
Oh, no, that's a rise.
Where?
Rise upstream, straight ahead of me.
Okay.
Straight ahead of me by about maybe 30 yards here.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Do you see the fish?
No. I saw
Okay.
the ring.
You saw the rings, yeah.
Oh, fish your way up. There has to be something against that bank.
Yeah, hey, okay.
At some point, there's going to be a fish that eats that thing.
Yeah, here we go.
On the shore. See that?
No, I did. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
Here it comes. No. Twitch it. Here it comes.
Yeah! Hell yes!
Here it comes. No. Twitch it. Here it comes. Yeah! Yeah.
Yes, Dave. Hell yes. Right on. Oh, what a fish. Strip. Yeah, what a fish. Oh, man. What's that?
I got the net.
Okay.
Oh,
that's so awesome. That's a good fish.
job,
He's
bud.
right here. Hell yeah. That was so good. Great, guys. Oh, my gosh. Okay,
That was a
control.
of-
Let's play you.
He's going.
Yeah, I know he's going. Okay. Come on. Okay, where are you? Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay. That was just wonderful to see. So nice. Come on. Oh, shit, he wants to
You're
go.
okay. Just let him do his thing. There's nothing out there hazardous until he gets across to the bank.
Okay,
I can see from there.
cool.
Just don't bring him here. There's a stick just a rod length above you.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There's a stick right where he's going.
Okay,
Right
let's
there.
get, come
Right
on.
is where his
Come on,
stick
come
is.
on. Keep him up, Ben. Keep him up. Bring him out. Bring him down.
Good
Keep
job.
that tension. Okay, now he's right at me. Okay. Don't want that. Okay, can you bring him up? Yeah, bring him up. No, not yet.
Big fish, eh?
It's a good fish. It's a really nice fish. Okay, and head up. No. I don't want to jab. That's not a time to jab when that fish is coming at you. You might think it is with that net, but no. Okay. Good thing I got 3X on. That's how I feel about this. No need to go lighter than 3X in these waters. Love that you saw this fish, Dave. Okay, let's see if we can bring his head up. Come on, head up.
Another
no,
Ferris wheel go.
It's one of these dog you know.
Yep.
Come on. Can you come up? No.
Close.
Nope.
That's close to 2 foot, I bet you.
Yeah, that's just a good fish, you know. Not a lot of spots here, guys, to actually get this fish shallower, which is why I'm just holding my ground. There really just is not. Oh, he's right here. Yeah, bring him up. Will he let you? No, he just wants to dog to the bottom. A bit shallower here. Maybe that's the best bet.
There you go.
Come on.
Fold.
Come on, fold. Yeah. Surf. Yeah. Woo! Yeah.
Hey, awesome.
Hell yeah.
That thing was just a hovercraft.
Oh man, that was so cool. The spot, and then I was really proud of my cast. Hell yeah.
Frick yeah.
Awesome. Thanks,
That's gotta
Dave.
be 23, 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a real together fish in every sense of the word.
Oops. That's 22 and a half, 23.
Yeah. Somewhere
Awesome.
there, hey?
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, so right here?
Yep. There we go.
Awesome. Yeah.
And down. No worries. It's awesome.
Wow, guys. Yeah. What a fish. Turned out he was about 22 to 23, somewhere in there, 22 and a half inch male. I'd say a smaller kyped male. Yeah. I even had a few teeth, actually, I could see on the front. That was cool. But, oh, so neat. Dave was telling me, see, at my water level, I could not see this, but Dave was saying that fish was just hovering. And he said, oh, did you see that rise? And I did. I saw the rise, and I was able to pick up and get a good cast, and I felt really proud of my cast, which kind of makes the whole scene of it all so special, right? And then again, it landed, and oh wow, you know, it didn't take until Dave told me it was sort of a timing of when to let that fly twitch and let it sit, and then he knew, and that fish just came and sucked it in. And oh man, yeah, so worth it, because remember, I had walked all the way, I mean, you can't see all the way downstream because it turns the corner, but man, Dave, I probably covered easily, I'd say maybe 100 to 150 yards of water, working, right? All the way along the banks, right? Every piece of structure I saw, I needed to be on it. And you know, but again, if you stick it out, and especially too, you know, if you have a buddy in these situations, again, it's not a stream with a large population, and we know some of the bigger fish probably got pushed definitely by high water last year, but there's still some good fish in here, but it just takes time, and it takes focused energy, and I'm proud that I stayed focused, and that's the fish of the day for me. So yeah, lots of fun, guys.
Okay, guys, now from my perspective, imagine being up here and looking right in the middle of the current seam that comes in, and just imagine a 22, 23 inch green backed smudge that looked, not smudge, it was plain as day. It was like having just a tiny little drop of milk in a fish tank and put a green backed brown sitting there 6 inches below the surface going, ooh, well, what do you think is going to happen? The only thing that couldn't happen was me getting too excited, Amelia getting too excited, and the thing came, dropped over, ate on the surface, and it was like, okay, put it just there. And it was epic because the fish came down at Amelia's fly, refused, went around, came back, she twitched it, and it just came up, chomp, out. And thank God for the turn, because, well, you always like it when the fish turn after the chomp. But this is one of our favorite corners. It's one epic brown trout piece of water. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a fish or two cruising underneath the grassy banks across. And as they come around the corner, we have to watch for a fish right below us, because there's a old down spruce tree that created a well. So there's still lots of chance. I'm going to walk with my fly off my rod in case I have to just bow and arrow, or just literally drop my fly off the end of my fly rod, and we'll see if somebody shows up here, because we got lots of potential for the next 100 yards anyway. And then we may even call it a day, who knows, but let's go find out. Okay, see how I'm walking? I got this pinch away we go. Ready for a bow and arrow or a dap or whatever the heck it's going to take. Last time we were here, I walked this bank and I wasn't prepared like this, and guess what? The fish came and swam right along the shore, and I couldn't do anything about it because I was not ready. The point is, learn from your mistakes, apply what you've seen, make the changes, and okay, I'm pretty much maxed out at my bow and arrow. Will I see a fish? Of course, last time we were here, it wasn't exactly this grassy either, was it? I mean, between the wind and the grass and the weeds and the everything else. But you got to keep walking. You know, try to keep that. Yeah, I see that. This is amazing cruising water for these fish. Absolutely incredible cruising water. Step up. Hope not to spook anybody. Still keep your eyes for movement. It's going to look like a shadow or a torpedo across the way underneath that bank. It's pretty shallow through here, but that doesn't mean they won't cruise it. You know, I've sat and watched fish cruise up and down these undercuts lots through the years. And it's dynamite, absolutely dynamite. Cool fun. And we're high above it here, so have to just walk and just see if we see anybody, anything. I'm gonna keep my rod somewhat low, but ready to swing with the bow and arrow. Because you can see the fish we're after are 20 plus inches. And you can see them, let me tell you. Oh, there's one right here. Say when you're ready. Yeah, here we go. Not a healthy looking bugger, but yeah, right there.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Yeah, here we go.
Okay,
Not
awesome.
a healthy looking bugger, but
Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
right there.
hell yeah.
That was awesome.
That's awesome, Dave.
That's a good fish. Whew. Yeah. Slow down, Charlie. Come on. Wow.
Good eye.
Oh, he was just there.
Yep.
And he was just eating nymphs as he was going along the shoreline. And wow, he just turned. As soon as I put that fly in the water, it was just a slow rise up, and he just sucked it in. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Not a healthy bugger, but
So
we'll see. Yeah, gotta. Whee! Poof off. Yeah, that fish was right there. That's awesome. Come on. Yeah, right in the net. Come on, darling. Come on, bud. Yes. Wicked. Awesome. Gorgeous. Awesome. That's a gorgeous fish, eh?
yeah.
Show the length of that thing.
I have. There we go.
Wicked.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. That was awesome. We were literally up there, which is easily a rod length and a half above the creek, peering down through these grasses right there. And I just looked down, and this fish was right in here, and it was just nymphing, and it just nymphed a couple times. And I put my beetle 3 feet upstream, foot and a half, 2 feet out, and I just saw this thing just kind of whoop whoop up, pause, flare the pec fins, howdy ho, and up, suck, and that was the sound, eh? The sound on those takes on this water. Oh yeah.
Hey guys, so we've just seen a riser way up on this bank, kind of up there in the crook where you know, the far side bank kind of indents and goes up. We just saw a riser up in there.
Just up ahead here.
Okay. Let's just
I don't think it's more than 15, 16 inches, but
Okay.
we'll see.
Head up. Yeah.
Could easily be something crazy.
Oh yeah, I get that.
There.
Oh yeah. Oh, right out of the water. Dragonfly eat, no doubt. Or damselfly eat.
Either or, one of the two.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay, I'm still looking below me for a cruiser. Okay, so point that rod down and out. Try not to grab any of that stinging nettle, if there is any. Yeah, let's find our way in. Awesome. All right. Yeah, that one up there. I'm pointing. Let me just point though, because we might be talking two different things. Give me a second.
Yep.
All right. So there's those two hanging down, but we're talking above that. So see that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I got a cast up in there.
Yeah, I just lost him right quick here.
No worries. I'm not ready to cast. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got that.
Downstream and 2 feet, and just 2 feet downstream of that is where I'm going to aim.
I'd put it right out just below that. I wouldn't go. I would go basically just.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go at that blade of grass. I'd go downstream out.
Okay, will do. You ready? Okay. I'm gonna go here. Up, pause.
Here it comes.
Yes, nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Come on, sideways. Sideways pressure. Holy cow. Okay, I gotta go. Sideways pressure. Going under that undercut. Way under that undercut. Come on, Mills. Come on. Oh wow, he's buried in there. Just buried. Come on. Yeah, good luck. Come on, he's still going. Shit. Okay, come on. Oh man, that's feeling impossible. Okay, I gotta get in there. Get above that. Come on. You gotta get those weeds off. Yeah. Okay. Come on.
You're gonna hate me. I have the net.
Yeah, I don't care right now. Got zero control here. We're under sticks and everything. If I land this, I'll be amazed. Absolutely freaking amazed. Okay, I gotta go up here, Mills. And you gotta dig. You gotta dig down. You gotta grab that. Oh crap, okay, how about under? Can you bring that under? Bring that up. Oh. No, he's off. I felt the slack and he's off. Wow, man, tried. Unreal. Wow. Well, guys, got my ass totally handed to me by that fish, but what are you gonna do? Love the cast, absolutely love the eat, and he tore to this bank, and I'm gonna try to show you. I don't know if you'll see it here, guys. I'm standing above right now. Right below me is a pile of sticks. He went right into these weeds. You can't really see it. I can through my polarizers, but there's a mat of logs. Like I'm actually standing on a probably 4-inch wide log and sticks, and my fly line went right underneath that. So I was digging for it to try to pull it out, but yeah, he popped off. He popped off in that time frame. Fish gone. But man, that was cool. I bet Dave got a really sweet eat from that one. We decided to pick off a Central Alberta brown trout stream.
Yep.
A one that we've known and loved for years. And we said, hey, there's lots of hoppers in the grasses, and this is a time where, hey, we can go at this. And we found a spot, no vehicles in sight. So hey.
So here we go.
Yeah.
Finally found a spot where there's no vehicles. And we just, we hope that what we shared and how we prospect, how we pitched into different stuff, where we're very methodical. I don't think that we covered maybe 150, then another 600, 750 meters. We got here, we started at 1, it's 7 o'clock in the evening, 6 hours to cover less than 800 yards of water.
Yeah, it's a kind of stream you just move real slowly through. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully there's a lot of tips there, guys, on fishing that low, clear water, that, there's a lot of deeper troughs troughs and whatnot that you can walk through, but just really take your time, and you're actually looking as you go. Hey,
and
it's
these fish
a lot
were
of
happy.
sight fishing. They
That
were
water
happy.
was so cool.
Yeah.
It's what, 23, 24 Celsius.
Yeah.
The water temperature is maybe 62, 63 Fahrenheit, but these fish were happy and strong.
Yep.
That last one.
Oh man, that last one, what a fish. Yeah. Really loved it. But
it was leaping at dragonflies or damsels, and it was going to eat anything that you fished within a mile.
It was going to take my beetle, and it took it, and it tore, and hey, I had a lot of fun. He broke me off, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's
it
fun.
happens, right?
Okay, guys, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.